good to have a great friend and example like Pastor Matt.
是啊，是啊，Amen。
But you must never be sure about what he tells about you.
我讲的拢是好。
Okay, Lord Jesus, it is wonderful to sit at your feet, listen to your word.
主啊，阮感谢你，阮会当坐伫你的脚前来听你上帝你的话。
And we pray that your word draws us closer to the Father.
主啊，你的话语会当吸引阮来亲近靠近阮的爸，
And transforms our life
会当转化
so
阮的生命，
that we can live a life for the glory of God.
所以阮会当活出一个荣光上帝的生命。
Amen.
Amen.
One of the tragedies of this generation is that it does not ask important questions anymore.
今仔日这个世代一个真可怜的问题，就是这个世代的人无搁咧问，不再问重要的问题啊。
We are satisfied with trifle questions like, where do I eat?
咱已经拢甲满足真简单的问题，讲啊，我要食啥物？
Which car will I drive? Do I look good?
我要驶啥物款的车？我的外表看起来 OK 吗？
But the essential questions are not asked anymore of this generation.
但是今仔日这个世代的人，无搁再咧问真正什么问题才是重要。
And if you don't ask the question, you can be sure that you do not have the answer.
如果你若重要的问题无要问，你会当确定的就是你袂当去得到正确的答案。
Who is asking the serious questions? For example, what is the reason for this universe?
所以，譬如讲，咱一个重要的问题就是讲，到底这个宇宙到底是什么目的？
It is obvious from the precise and orderly and complex arrangement of that universe that there is design behind it.
想到这个宇宙谁会存在？这个一切拢是照着顺序，非常的精准的设计。到底这个宇宙有什么款的目的？
One of the famous British philosophers, his name is William Paley.
你德家法英国有一个真有名的哲学家叫做 Carey，
And I should have a picture of him somewhere. He says it like this.
伊安尼讲。
If you walk in the field somewhere,
如果你若是伫一个田横咧行路，
and your foot hits a stone,
你的脚若去踢到一粒石头，
and you ask yourself the question, where did that rock come from?
你可能会问讲啊，这粒石头是到底安怎走出来？
Your answer is, well, it was just an accident that's there. It's always been there.
啊，你会得到的答案就是讲啊，这粒石头本来就拢伫遐，是你无细力去甲踢到。
Well, why, when you stumble and you look at your feet and there is a watch,
啊，是讲你跋倒，啊，你的脚前有看到一粒手表，
you have a different explanation for the watch than for the rock.
啊，你看这个石头里啊，看手表里啊，你可能有两个无共款的答案。
Of course, you don't go like, oh, well, the incident is that watch has always been there.
啊，你会想讲啊，这粒手表可能拢伫一直里啊。
No, but it's the arrangement, it's the smaller parts that coordinate with other smaller parts to contribute to an orderly whole.
因为是每一个小小的部分真精准、真正确的斗做伙。
It's complexity, a complex, orderly arrangement of smaller parts.
是真精细、真精准的，这每一个小小的部分斗做伙。
Indicate intelligence and design.
所以咱去看到讲是后面有一个真有智慧的人所做出来的设计。
Our universe is made up of innumerable smaller parts that have to precisely fit with each other and coordinate each other so that life is possible.
所以整个的宇宙嘛是同款，每一个部分拢是真精准的斗做伙，真自然、真正常，照着伊的设计咧运行。
I'll give you another example.
我譬如讲一个例互你听。
One of the fly student gave me a picture that was her assignment for the class. She gave it to me as a gift.
我伫 Fly 上课 ，Fly 内底有一个学生呢，将伊的所学的物件呢，这个送互我的礼物。
There she is, Savannah.
这个就是许秀。
So if you like for her to paint a picture for your room, I think she's ready for orders.
如果你若有要接受人要爱，你要爱为你画图，伊会当为你来画图。
Well, why when she gave me that picture, that drawing?
为什么这个学生会将这幅图送给我
Why didn't I say, well, that's a good luck that just appeared on that what do you call it, canvas?
你可能会当想讲谁啦？伊较要送我，是不是我较好运？
But it is the precise arrangement of colors and line to a beautiful whole that indicates that there is design and a purpose and a designer behind it.
这幅图是安那画？这是一个人伊每用什么款的色地，到底是安那个画起来？是你一个真特别的设计的想法甲画出来。
Well, in the universe, we see that to an ultimate degree. And why aren't we asking the question, what is the end? What is the reason why this universe was created for?
所以咱就咧问着想着讲着宇宙，咱就想讲这个宇宙到底有偌大？到底伊的边界是伫倒位？到底这个设计是为着什么款的目的？
Second question for you.
第二个问题，
What is the purpose of your existence?
就是恁每一个人存在的原因甲目的是为着什么？
I don't know if you know this, but you are intrinsically and beautifully and wonderfully made.
你敢知影？恁每一个人拢是照着圣经所讲，拢是美丽，拢是上帝所创造出来水的。
You are not just a blob of minced meat.
你唔是只是一团肉球安尼尔，肉丸尔。
But there is intricate design in who you are.
因为你每一个人拢是一个后面有一个创造者，真精心、真精准来设计咱的每一个部
I
分。
don't know if you remember your biology class,
我唔知恁敢会记恁伫校读册生物课。
but one example is one of the wonders of who you are is that you have DNA in you.
你会记即伫上课内底，咱拢有学到，咱每一个人拢有无共款的 DNA。
DNA is made up of coordinating nucleotides. Those are the smaller parts that sort of make the double helix.
即个 DNA 无输袂
If you don't remember, just let somebody of the biology people help you.
即
It's
个
this
有
thing.
人生物系的，就是讲咱每一个人拢是无共款，特别被设计、被创造出来。
Well, those DNA strands, that is not just chemical elements.
即个物件毋是讲只是化学的元素尔。
This is information.
这是即个 DNA 事实的目的是一个讯号，一个讯息。
And that information is there and it determines what eye color you have, how tall you are, how to move your hands.
这个讯息 DNA 代表的记号，就是讲你这个人的外观、你的头毛、你的目睭会有什么款的色地，你安那震动。
It determines if you have a small nose or a big nose.
你会去这个 DNA 的讯息会去决定你的鼻仔是会足大粒，还是足细粒；目睭大粒，还是细粒。
That is information.
这就是迄个这的讯息。
But those chemical components are not the information. That is just the paper on which the information is written and transmitted.
所以这个 DNA 内底所拥有这化学元素，唔是恁的本来的恁，只是一寡记号，讲恁会正做什么款的
Every
人。
philosopher agrees that if there is information, there is a it indicates or it requires a sender of codes. It
所
has
以
a
意思，
sender.
每一个科学家拢相信，你这所有的资讯，每一项的后壁，就是有一个记号，有一个目的地咧。
If there is a sender of codes, that means he has designed you. There's
意
design
思就
behind
是
you.
讲，伊这个记号就是后面有人去设计、去创造你。
And if there is a design, there is a purpose.
所以呐，每一个物件，若是被设计出来，这个设计后面一定有目的地咧。
Okay, one more example. I want to show you a tool.
我要互咱去看第三个问题，看一个工具。
And you tell me what that tool is for.
你看这个工具的相片，你跟我讲，这个工具是要创啥用的？
Okay, what is that? For what do you use that tool?
恁感觉这个物件是要创啥用的？ 假是要搓冰来用的。
Okay, this is not from a dentist.
这不是齿科医生要用的，讲
But
讲
this,
喙
yes,
齿。
but this is a wood carving tool.
这是这个木工来做工的时阵要用的工具。
And a friend of mine and I, we used it last year to build a bed. I have an example of the bed as well.
我去年我和我的朋友呢，用这个工具来做一张门床，这就是我的门床。
Now, in my early days of using tools,
在我少年的时阵，当我咧使用工具的时，
I didn't have a great variety.
我无有真济的选择伫咧。
So when something needs to be fixed in the apartment, I just use whatever is available.
我当时无啥物款的选择的工具，所以我若凊彩摕就凊彩用。
And for example, I would use something like that, a screwdriver or something like that.
我可能用落来吧，还是片子这个物件伫咧。
With the result that both the tool was ruined, nor did the job get done.
所以，如果用唔对的工具，唔是工具歹去，无就是代志目的无法度完成。
Each specific tool was designed, had a purpose, it had meaning, what was created for.
每一项的工具被设计出来，拢是照着这个设计去使用，伊要做的工课。
You have a purpose, you have a destiny in your life.
所以意思，照这个想法、这个逻辑去推想，就是咱每一个人类，你被上帝设计创造出来，每一个人拢有你家己的上帝要互你的命定。
If you don't know what you were made for,
如果你家己唔知影上帝创造你的目的是为着什么，
if you don't know the reason of your existence,
你唔知你存在伫地面上的原因是为着啥，
the likelihood that your life will be wasted is high.
真有可能就是你伫地面上的生活会被浪费掉，你的生命会被浪费掉。
You need to know what is the reason why you live on this world in order to live a worthy and a meaningful life.
所以每一个人，咱必须爱知影，我被创造的目的是为着什么？你这地面上来生活，才袂去浪费你的生命伫咧。
So let's go together to Mark chapter 12
咱来做伙来看马可福音第12
and
章。
see how Jesus, in a debate with a legal expert, defined what the meaning of human life is.
咱看到耶稣基督跟一个宗教的领袖咧辩论，到底生命存在的目的是为着什么？
And thank you, you can just read it. Mark 12, verse 28 till 31.
28节到31节，马可福音第12章28到31节，有经学士一个人教，听因辩论，知影耶稣教因，就问伊讲，这个诫命中打了一条是第一要紧。耶稣应伊讲，迄个第一要紧的是讲，以色列啦，就听主，咱的上帝是独一的主，你就尽心、尽性、尽意、尽力听主，就是你的上帝。第二个讲，就听你的厝边亲像家己，其他的诫命无有比这两条较大。
So what Jesus is doing here, he's looking at the Old Testament, he's looking at the law of prophets, and he says, if you can concentrate all the revelation that has gone before, if you can put it into 2 sentences, this is it.
耶稣咧对这个人讲：如果咱来当将旧约所有的教示、这个先知的预言，拢甲直接做一伙，用做两句话，就是这两句话。
Human beings exist to love God with all their heart, all their mind, all their strength, and neighbors as the
这嘛是耶稣的意思，就是讲咱人的存在上主要的目的，就是爱尽心、尽性、尽力、尽意听主你的
and
上帝，
neighbors as themselves.
啊个听你的厝边亲像家
Okay,
己。
now when we actually look at what Jesus said, we find out something very interesting.
当咱看这个话，咱感觉找到一项真趣味的代志。
Did you notice Jesus did not say, love your neighbor with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind?
你有注意到，耶稣并无讲听你的厝边，就爱尽心尽意尽力尽性听你的厝边。
And he also didn't say, love God just like yourself.
嘛无讲你着 疼你的上帝亲像疼家己。
But there is a degree of love and affection and fervency and devotion that is differentiated between God and man.
所以你会当去看到，遮有两种无共款的疼，这两款无共款的疼，有无共款的阶段，而且有无共款的这种的比较。
And the underlying moral principle behind it is that love and affection is supposed to be given according to the worth of a certain
而
object.
且这两种的疼，你是安怎去判断？是判断着对方你要疼的这个物件，还是这个人，伊的到底伫你的眼中是什么款的价值？
Morality is based on the question whether you value what is truly valuable.
所以你的疼会导你在伫对方这个物件的价值，伫你的心内是什么货？
Okay, I'll give you an
我
example.
譬如你讲一个。
75 Nanmen Road is on fire.
南门路75号火烧，
And you have 10 seconds
你有10秒钟会当走出去，
to take the stairs down.
你会当行楼梯，用位遮楼梯拼落去，10秒钟尔。
And praise God, everybody makes it.
啊，感谢上帝，无一个人受伤，
But you're the last one
但是你是最后一个，
because you quickly ran upstairs.
你会当走去到11楼。
You rescued the cat that somebody forgot there.
Cat,
Yeah, cat.
cat,
Cat.
animal.
Yeah, somebody brought a cat. Can you believe it?
No 11楼有人炸一只鸟来敬拜上帝，留伫11楼。
And you run down and you make it with the cat.
啊，你拼去你到11楼，甲这只鸟甲救起来。
Was that a morally noble action?
你感觉这个拯救这只鸟，是不是一个真有关道德的行为？
Okay. Who would say yes?
感觉是的举手。
Okay, cat lovers.
哦，
Where are
恁
you?
家拢爱，不是爱食鸟，爱鸟的，爱食鸟，爱鸟的。
Well,
Well，
yeah. No Taiwanese word for that.
拢共款。
The question if that was a morally noble action.
如果这是一个救这只鸟，是一个真高贵道德的行为。
Depends what you did with the baby that was still on the 10th floor.
啊，若安尼，看10楼一个 baby 留伫遮来相比。
If you just took the cat and left the baby,
如果你去救11楼的这只鸟，啊10楼有一个 baby 伫遮，你无甲救，你去救鸟，
everybody will think you are a morally despicable person.
人每一个人来想到这件代志的人，一定认为你是一个行为思想有偏差的人。
And rightly so.
啊，事实嘛是安尼，你为着要救一只鸟，无救一个 baby。
Because something's wrong in your heart that you took care of the cat and you left the baby.
因为你的内底是一个真奇怪的问题，你救鸟无要救 baby。
Which to human value standards, it is obvious that it possesses greater worth and value.
因为对咱人来讲 ，baby 的生命的宝贵，含一只鸟个乌的，你看啊，倒一只，嘛是倒一个较重要。
I didn't say anything funny.
I make it one.
Okay. He's rescuing my preaching. So the risk, the effort, the moral energy, and the worth and value you spend on an object is supposed to be according to its value.
所以咱会当去看去，这个想法就是你对一项物件。 啊，是任何一项事，你的道德上的付出，你的行为上，你的思想，去决定这个物件的价值是什么。
That's why we're called to love our fellow human beings as ourselves, because guess what? They have the same value and worth as we have.
为什么咱的耶稣教是咱的疼人，亲像疼咱家己？因为人甲人的道德的标准价值是同款。
And the worth and value of our fellow human being is not determined by how much money he has, by how capable he is, if he has disabilities. It's none of that.
因为咱咧看一个人价值，毋是伊有偌济钱，伊有偌悬的学业，伊有什么款的名声。
But human beings have an intrinsic value as image bearers of God, no matter what station in life they are.
无论伊是什么款的肤色，无论情形是安怎，一个人的价值是因为伊是照着上帝的形象所创造的。
Now, human hearts are corrupted.
尤其咱人的心是腐败的。
And believe me,
相信我，
you like I,
你和我同款，
you believe that you are more important and more valuable
大部分的人认为家己比别人较重要。
than the others.
咱对咱家己会较好，比对别人较好。
That's why we make selfish decisions.
这也是为什么咱今仔日人会去做自私的决定，因为咱看咱家己的需要，看咱家己比看别人较重要，先生感觉较重要，太太感觉较重要。
All right. Now, with God, we enter a different league. We enter a different sphere, a different level.
但是咱今仔要进入到一个无同款的阶段。
We are supposed to love Him with all that we have, with all that we own, and with all the energy and love that is available to us.
但是当咱的耶稣伊挑战咱，假使咱要听这个上帝的时阵，是爱咱尽咱的一切，咱的情感，咱的一切，咱的有的来听上帝。
Because His worth and His value exceeds that of every creation in an infinite degree.
因为咱的耶稣就是咧表明讲，这位咱要所听的上帝，伊的价值，伊的一切是超过一切咱所会当理解的。
One of my favorite authors, Jonathan Edwards, said it in such a beautiful way. He said, God surpasses infinitely in grandiose beauty and perfection every creation. And that should be here somewhere.
这个牧师的一个真介意的一个学者叫 Jonathan Edwards， 伊有讲一句话，伊讲上帝的伟大、甲美丽、甲完美，无限的超越一切每一个受创造的。上帝的价值上无限超过每一个受创造的。
And because He is of infinite worth, infinite beauty, and infinite value,
因为咱的上帝的无限的美丽、无限的价值，
He is actually worth something.
伊事实的价值有什么话？
Every fiber of our being should be directed towards Him, and it should admire Him in devotion and affection
因为
and
咱的
love.
上帝的无限的价值、無限的美麗，所以吸引咱就必須要用咱的一切、咱的所有去聽伊，去服侍。
So loving God is not a command in the sense like, well, I'll present you something neutral, something unlovable, and maybe can you put up some effort to take care of that thing?
所以咱的聽上帝，唔是一個命令，感覺講啊，恁就盡力，因為伊唔是該特地聽，但是恁盡力啦，盡力去聽，唔是安尼。
If you go on vacation, please don't bring me your cat for taking care of 10 days.
如果你若要去度假，你絕對唔能來找我，帶你的貓來阮兜。
Everybody knows I'm not a cat lover.
因為恁大家攏知影，我唔是足愛貓啊。
But perhaps if I like you,
但是，譬如講我聽你，我喜歡你，
I might take care of your cat.
因為我介意你，你帶貓來，我或許會照顧這隻貓
But
啊。
not from natural affection towards the cat.
但是我對這隻貓的聽，絕對沒什麼改變。
If you ask me, can you please look at it? I mean, this is a cutie and just make the best out of it. I'll go like, okay, I think I can start making an effort to love that little
但是
creature.
如果譬如講啊，拜託嘅牧師，你敢會當給我鬥3工來照顧這隻貓？我可能講好啦，我會盡力，我來甲顧一下。
But that's not the way it's supposed to, or the way it works with God.
但是咱人跟上帝的關係唔是安尼。
He doesn't come as a neutral object or as an unworthy object and says, can you please trump up some love towards
所以
me?
咱的上帝唔是咧講親像一個無價值，也唔是無重要。所以咱佇咱的人類的心內，咱會想好啦，我會盡力來聽你，因為你無什麼價值。
He enters the room and there is worth, there is value, there is preciousness, he is costly.
因為咱這個上帝進入到咱的生命，伊是無限的價值、無限的美麗，伊是一個絕對的。
And so that is why it is absolutely only adequate, it's only the righteous thing to do that every human being looks to him and says, you all fantastic. On you I spent my love
所
and
以
affection.
咱人类咱回应这个上帝唯一的选择，就是讲你的美丽、你的价值，我唯一的当的就是互我一切拢互你。
Because only then we value what is truly valuable.
因为当咱有这个决定，咱完全无保留的听，才有法度去反射出这个上帝的价值。
So how does loving God work?
啊，所以到底听上帝是要安怎听上帝？
When we look at how God revealed himself,
当咱看见上帝伊安怎去显明伊家
the
己，
first pages of the Bible
伫圣经的第一页，
don't start with, oh, you're supposed to love me.
万甲想讲啊，上帝会听我。
But first, the first pages of the Bible, they reveal the grandeur and the beauty and the excellence of God.
因为伫圣经的第一页是讲到上帝伊的美丽，上帝伊的伟大，上帝伊的威严。
First, they reveal him as a marvelous and stunning creator.
伊首先的圣经的第一页去显明，伊是一个无限的美丽的创造者，
Who has the incredible power and genius just to say, let there be light, and the light turns on.
伊只是用伊的天分、伊的天才、伊的无限的能力，讲要有光就有光。
I mean, we discover in the first two chapters an incredible genius.
咱甲看创世纪的第一章，咱看见这位上帝实在是创造的天
Who
才，
is also morally perfect.
而且是伫道德上是完完全全十全十美的。
Then man falls.
然后人类堕落，
And we see some more of that incredible genius
然后咱看到更较济的这的天才，
who reveals new attribute about himself.
然后看到因安怎去显明因的存在。
In mercy and compassion pursues his people.
当通过这怜悯的这追求来追求伊的百姓，
In incredible grace makes promises to Abraham, says, I will restore paradise through you.
然后通过阿伯拉罕讲，我要将你这祝福享受
In
予
the
你。
book of Exodus reveals he is the incredible deliverer
连你这书啊，这出埃及记去显明，伊是一个什么款的上帝
who？ enters into a love relationship with his people.
通过出埃及记去显明，伊含所创造的百姓会听。
And only after he revealed himself,
当伊通过伊显明伊家己以
and
后，
when he makes a covenant relationship,
然后伊含这百姓啊建立这誓约，
does he ask the Israelites, is it not right to love me and adore me with all that
然
you
后伊
have?
对以色列的百姓讲，用全心全意全力真诚来听我，敢有什么唔
And
对？
everybody who's seen the story unfold should say, yes, it is only
所以以
right.
色列的百姓当看到上帝的快乐、伊的美丽、伊的无限的价值的时阵，因就回应讲是啊。
So loving God works in one way and only in that way, although there's many facets to it. But
听上帝有一个方法，当然也有其他的方法。
we can only love God to the degree we get to know His excellence and beauty.
咱会当真正尽心尽力尽性尽意听这个上帝唯一的上重要的方法，就是当咱知影伊伫咱的生命的价值是偌济。
Our love towards Him is only a reflection of what we know of Him.
当咱对伊的听，只有对伊的听，才会当去显明咱到底认捌上帝偌济。
So when God calls us to love Him,
当咱的耶稣呼叫咱尽心去听
He
伊，
calls us first to seek and discover His worth, value, and excellence.
当伊呼叫咱来敲出伊的价值、伊的美丽，
And then when we delight in Him,
然后咱欢欢喜喜伫伊的
we
内
are
底。
able to live out that delight in Him in everyday decisions that honor Him. And
所以，因为咱知伊的价值，所以咱会让你每一天欢欢喜喜，为着荣光上帝来做每一个决定甲选择。
I think every one of us as a Christian, we carry with us that sense of God is wonderful.
我相信每一个信仰所顶头生的人，伫恁的心内一定拢有这个感觉，讲上帝实在是真奇妙，上帝。
Maybe you remember the story, but when I became a Christian, when I was 2 or 3 years old,
我唔知你有听过我的故事，我差不多22岁的时阵信耶稣，
I read the Bible in my bedroom.
我伫我的房间内底读圣经，
I make a long story short, I was convinced that Jesus is Lord.
我读圣经了后，我真正知影认捌讲耶稣是主。
then Jesus sort of, appears to me, speaks to me,
然后
not physically.
耶稣亲像伊对我开始咧讲话，
But I hear his voice.
我有听到伊的声音，
And also not audibly, but
唔
here.
是讲亲耳聽到，是對我的心來講話。
And he makes the condition. He makes a condition. He says to me,
伊對我講的這話是有條件的，
I will only take you
我只有會當帶你，
if I can have you 100%.
只有當你100%的願意。
I will not be happy with 5% and I will not be happy with 99%.
耶穌對我講的意思就是，伊未歡喜。第二博士伊的對耶穌的聽5%爾，甚至99%，耶穌都無滿意。
Our deal works only
伊講咱的條件只有
if I can have you 100%.
只有當我知影我有你的100%。
I would have never made that decision and said, yes, you can have me.
我無法度做這個選擇，講你會使得到
Unless
我。
I did first have an inner feeling of go like, yes, that's good because you are good.
我想無一個人，甚至我嘛是同款，咱無一個人會當對主耶穌講100%我願意，直到你知影耶穌是你的什麼款的價值喺你的生命
I'm
內
actually
底。
so happy that you asked me because this is a privilege to give you all that I am.
你甲我問，我就感覺是真有尊嚴啊！你竟然會願意問我這個人，
And
這
then
個問題。
not knowing what happened to me,
我雖然唔知影，初時唔知影什麼代志。
my heart wants to sing.
我的心肝就親像要開始唱歌。
I had the joy and that something in God will go like, oh, you're so wonderful, I need to sing.
我的心肝迄當時感覺講，哦主啊，你是何等的讚，何等的水，我的心上要唱歌。
Now, I didn't know there's hymn books. I didn't know there was Christian music.
我
I
唔
didn't
知
know
迄
that
當時，也唔知講有基督徒的詩歌，也唔知有詩篇，也唔知。
So the only thing that I had was my old music from the old days.
所以我唯一的歌就是伫我過去早期的歌。
So I put my little tape in my tape recorder.
我就古早時陣還有卡帶，甲放入
And
那
I
個卡
walk
帶。
outside and I go like, Lady in red, you're dancing with me. It's an old Christa Brooks song. I don't know. No. Lady in red, you're dancing with me.
哦，伊就放這個詩歌，這個詩歌講穿紅衫的女士姊妹，看我做伙跳舞。
But I sang it as a worship to God.
但是雖然這是世界歌，但是我唱這首詩歌就親像對耶穌的敬拜。
And with that sense with that sense of enjoying God came a sense of you can do with me whatever you want to.
所以我這一首詩歌的時候，我的內心的感受就是主啊，我伫這，你要安怎用我的生命，要安怎用我，攏會使。
So when there are commands in scriptures for us to deny ourselves and follow Christ,
所以當咱的聖經教示咱就愛看無家己，愛專心聽咱的主，跟對咱的主的
the
時。
human heart is never able to say, yes, I'll do that, unless we'll see the higher value in denying
咱
ourselves.
人的腐敗是無可能的，咱人的自私是無可能回答講 OK。直到咱的心、咱的生命看到講這位耶穌
And-
無限的價值甲無限的美
And in
麗。
fact, God never comes to us and says, just deny yourself, just practice self-denial.
咱的主耶穌並唔是講就否認自己，看無家己，看無家己，強迫你家己看無家己。
It is only because He Himself presents Himself as the greater treasure
但是咱的主呢，伊顯明伊家己，互咱去看見，伫咱的生命內底，無一項物件，無一個人會讓比更較有價值，更較美麗。
That's at that moment that we are called to leave self-interest and have our interest in Him.
就是伫迄個時陣，咱才有法度講主啊，我的100%攏要互你。
In fact, our struggle with sin as Christians is always the struggle for the affections of our heart.
你敢知影？咱人甚至基督徒，咱的犯罪，是因為咱的內心有什麼款的想要愛的享受。
Sin comes to us and it promises us pleasure.
這個罪來到你咱的生命的試探的這個吊鈎，就是跟你講，罪是非常享受的。
I don't know if you knew that, but you actually sin. The only reason why you sin it because it brings you pleasure. And
So
me,
你敢
and me
知
too.
啊？
Me too.
咱大家人類的犯罪，並不是犯罪是會吃苦，犯罪是會享受的。想看賣呢？ 会享受的。
And if that pattern of sin needs to be broken,
所以，这个犯罪会得着人的享受，这个物件呐，想要拍破，
the greater treasure needs to be put in front of our eyes.
只有当你的生命内底找到更较悬的享受，找到更较无限的价值的美丽，甲价值的时阵，你才会未受到罪的试探来绊倒。
We saw that in Hebrews chapter 11,
咱看希伯来书的第11章。
verses 24 to 26. Hebrew 11. 24
11
to 26.
章24節到26節。
Moses, when he became of age, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter. He rather chose to suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy the passing pleasures of sin, because he esteemed the reproach of Christ greater riches than the treasures of Egypt, because he looked to the reward.
24節到26節，對神摩西已經長成未成年做法老查某囝的囝，較愛甲上帝百姓三甲受苦難，未愛暫時享受罪惡的快樂，掠做有分基督的侮辱，比埃及的財寶更較貴氣，是向無上的緣故。
All right. Last point.
最後一點。
For God to command us to love him
咱的主耶穌命令咱專心聽上帝，
is the most merciful thing he can call us to.
是咱的主耶穌伊會當呼召咱去做的上靈敏的一項事。
If God would have said, well, love me with 90% of your energy,
今仔咱的主若講呼召咱講，你的90%用你的90%去聽主，
we could have said, well, thank you, that gives us a little bit of extra room here.
咱就可能會想講啊，感謝上帝，感謝耶穌，互我有一點點的春秋佇咧。
But it would be less desirable for us
因為當咱的主若是呼召咱90%的時陣，咱人的自私，咱人的腐敗，一定袂盡力的。
for God to say, love me with all your heart is the best thing he can do for you and me.
我敢講，咱的主耶穌呼召咱盡一切，盡100%去聽主，是伊對咱人類會當做上好的呼召。
Because when he calls to love him, he presents first himself as the most lovable thing of the universe to us and says, do you like me?
意思就是講，當伊呼召咱100%的時陣，伊顯明伊家己就是伫全宇宙的內底上寶貴、上會當聽。伊會問你講，你有法度通聽我？
When I had to ask my future father-in-law to permit him to give his daughter to me in marriage,
當我還未結婚以前，我要問我的丈人，敢會當將伊的查囝嫁給我的時，
Harvey, my future father-in-law, said, my wife and I, we discussed it already, we give you your blessing.
阮這個丈人丈母，伊甲我講，我要互你祝福會當。
And then he sort of spoke a blessing over my life and he said, love my daughter.
伊對我祝福，伊對我講，聽我的查囝，
fervently and passionately,
愛熱情去聽我的查囝，
with all that you are.
照你的所有去聽我的查囝。
At that moment,
你迄個時陣，
I didn't say,
我無安尼講，
oh, that challenge is too high.
我無講啊，這個挑戰傷過懸。
Can we maybe lower the requirements a little bit?
我無甲阮丈人講啊，敢會當較加一撮，我有當時心情較無好，無法度聽伊。
Can I love her 70% of the time
我敢會當聽伊70%就好，
with, let's say, 60% of the love I have?
啊是講60%。
No, it's just like, this is the best thing. When he says, love my daughter, I go like, yes, I'm going to do that.
當阮丈人挑戰我講，你就愛盡你的一切去聽我的查囝，我會當時甲回應，當然我會聽你的查囝，贏過聽我的車。
In fact, okay. No, in fact, I wrote little books for her.
而且我個寫冊給伊。
I wrote little storybooks for her
我写这个故事册
that
给
showed her how much I love her.
对伊表达讲我是何等的疼伊。
And I just said, I think you need to stop writing books.
所以开始，伊个阮太太讲啊，你应该爱写册。
I said, why?
我讲为
She
什么？
says, you will never be able to keep that up.
因为伊讲你无法度把这物件拢唱
I said,
掉
I
咧。
don't care about keeping up. Right now, I'm just going to write books about how beautiful you are.
我即摆讲无管啊，我就是要甲你何等的美丽、何等的价值，拢要甲写人册哩。
It is the best thing for me to be commanded when I get married to love the other partner.
所以这就是当何等水的代志，当我要去结婚、要去娶另外这个一半的时阵，我领受的命令就是尽我一切。 赢过一切来听我的妇人
My love only serves my delight and my affection in her.
我的听就是通过服侍伊、服务伊来得到我的喜乐。
There is a noble destiny on your life.
这就是你的道德、关的道德的 未来。
It's the best thing that God can do for you.
这也是上帝会当伫你的婚姻所做上水的一项事。
You are called
你受呼召
to reflect the great glory of God
来反射出上帝的阳光，
by enjoying Him
通过享受上帝。
and to work out and practically show you how much you value Him in
通
everyday
过
life.
你的每一天的生活，通过每一天你的决定，去显明这位上帝伫你的生命是什么款的价值，何等的宝贵。
Nothing is more worthwhile and more noble than to discover, to value, and to treasure the most excellent thing in the universe.
而咱的生命一世人伫地面上的日子，无一项代志比这项代志更加重要，就是伫咱的人生的路站，要安怎去发现到这位上帝，你是何等的水，何等的美丽，何等的
It
价值。
serves your own joy.
啊，这种的路上的旅途，会带来你主的内底的喜乐。
And then loving God with all heart, soul, and mind means that every life area is included, nothing is excluded.
所以真心真诚，这个真的意思，唔是讲只生命的一部分，车钱生活，是咱的生命的所有的一切，每一个部分拢包含伫内底。
How your apartment looks like is supposed to reflect the glory of God.
譬如讲，你的厝，恁兜这个厝体有去反射出上帝的阳光无？
What you write on social media is supposed to reflect the glory of
你
God.
写伫 Facebook， 你写伫任何这社交媒体，有去反射出上帝的阳光无？
How we spend our finances and time are supposed to reflect the glory of God.
咱安怎用咱的金钱管理咱的金钱，安怎用咱的时间，有去反射出上帝的阳光无？
Knowing what you were created for.
你爱知影，你受创造的目的是
It's
什么？
not just this one thing you go like, oh yeah, I heard that sermon, I know it, I wrote it in the book, and now life continues as usual.
唔是讲啊，我听一个讲章袂歹啊，我就安尼决定信耶稣，但是我的生命原来生命还是一样，照旧在进行。
Knowing your ultimate calling
你会记住你的人生伫地面上上悬的呼召是，
is something that your heart needs to connect with. It's not something somebody else can put over you.
唔是你的内心的生命是无人会当加添伫你内底，只有你的内心的脚步去追求一个无限的价值。
And that question needs to be re-asked every once in a while in different seasons of our lives.
所以这个部分就是讲，伫咱的人生的每一个季节，每一个部分，咱的必须爱问家己这个问题。
I do that sometimes.
我家己定定嘛安
I
尼做。
just recently, I sat in my desk,
我有一天，最近有一天伫我的桌仔顶，我安尼问。
and the normal routine work sort of was in front of me.
咱的每一天的工作、读册、顾囡仔、创啥，每一天的生活伫咱的面前。
And before I dive in,
当我要开始每一天的日常的生活以
I
前，
took a few minutes
我会用几分钟，
and I asked and knew the question I already know.
我会去问一个我本来就知影的问题。
What do I exist for, God?
我拢会问我讲，我为着上帝存在伫这个地面上是为着什么原因？
And then the heart became alive again.
然后我的心又个活跃起来，我的心个亲像活起来共款。
It was like, yes, I exist to reflect your great worth and value.
我的心就个一概对我提醒讲，我活咧，你地面上就是要来反射出上帝的阳光。
And then suddenly some things on that list that was in front of me suddenly were not as important anymore.
所以你每一天我爱做这每一天的行程，无论是什么款的代志，对这个问题我所领受的答案，就无遐尼那重要。
And some others that were on the priority list buried somewhere over there.
有的人讲，伊的人生今仔日上重要就是讲，有人伫遐，我爱去甲埋葬。
They rose to prominence because they were seen in a different light.
因为安尼，所以因会当看起来一个无共款。
It changes our life.
我甲恁讲，每一天问你这个问题，你活的目的是什么货？被创造的目的是什么？会互你的心肝每一天拢活起来。
For the better.
会更较好的。
When we know what you were created for.
你爱知影你被创造上帝创造的原因是为着什么？
So I want to pray for you.
所以我要为你来祈祷。
That this might not just be a one-time sermon.
所以我唔望讲今仔日的讲章只是你听到的其中一个袂歹的尔。
But I pray that you will receive that smile on your face.
我唔望你听了今仔牧师的讲章了，你的心肝内，你的面。
When you look up.
当你抬头看天顶的时
，see God smiling over your face, over your life.
你爱看着讲上帝创造你的目的，深深藏伫你的心内。
Because He does that because of what Jesus Christ has done for you.
你爱会记起咱的主耶稣伫2000当前伫十字架顶为我成就的事。
You may be able to look up and go like, I know what I live for.
你会当每一天起床，你会当对你家己抬头讲，我知影我的目的是什么。
And I love putting strength and energy into that.
我愿意将我的气力、将我的精神一切放伫你听最上帝。
Because it serves a grand purpose.
因为这是我被创造的上主要目的。
It honors and praises the most honorable being in the universe, and it brings me great joy.
因为这是对这位创造宇宙万物的主宰，上会当尊荣伊，上会当互伊欢喜的一项事，就是咱尽咱一切来听伊。